What up, Earthlings? Zube here with a horoscope for it's actually going to be for today and tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to be driving to Kansas City. So uh today looks okay. So today feels like to me, oh, I forgot. If you want a personal reading, my information is below. But today feels like things might click into place, okay, between where we feel like we're coming from and where we're going. Um, and it's almost not self-activated. You know what I mean? Like if you try to push too hard, um, it's like you might hit some walls or get confused. But again, it's surrender. I think this was yesterday too. Today feels, if we just let go, um, things might click, or we might be like, oh, I can see that. Or like, okay, I see where this is going. That's like how I run my life. It's actually a really good way to run your life sometimes. Um, and then, yeah, and then we've got the moon traveling through Sagittarius. So, like, here is where uh, there could be like an inclination to kind of get comfy, get too comfortable, right? Um, we want to be a little bit uncomfortable, and surrender is like a lot uncomfortable. So if you're a little uncomfortable, not like horrified, but like, oh, I don't know about this. It feels like a roller coaster, and I don't like those. But I'm going to go with it. It could be fun. Um, tomorrow the moon is going to be squaring Neptune. So there could be some like confusion or like, well, wait a minute, I wanted to do this, but I wanted it to look that way. And it's not looking that exact way. But it maybe is like coming in looking like another way. Um, that's what tomorrow feels like. But today actually feels really smooth. The moon is in Sagittarius. So like we're like, okay, bigger picture here. Like not even like the bigger picture of like in general, where am I going? Bigger picture as in general, what is the feeling that I believe that going where I want to go is going to get me? And maybe there's another way to get that feeling. Like totally something that I'm stealing, pinching, whatever from Abraham Hicks, but it feels like that. Okay, I wasn't even trying to shuffle. But let's see what it says, because that's how I roll. Sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. It doesn't rhyme. I have such a weird thing about. There are a few of these. Most of them rhyme, and when they don't, I'm like, what is up with that? It's called Sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. And there's the door. Wow, that's pretty. Um, all right. Yeah. Things are gonna unfurl. And if we let them unfurl, you're probably gonna have a better time than if you're trying to pry them open. That's what I'm getting. So I'm gonna do some tarot. I'm gonna do spiritual advice for today and tomorrow. Okay. We got two. We got the Five of Swords. And we got the Magician. So the Five of Swords is conflict. It's conflicting thoughts in our head, right? It could be conflict with other people. Um, it doesn't look like a real like aggressive day or, you know, combative day or anything like that. We could be like, I know everything. Have you ever met a Sagittarius? Kidding. I love you guys, Sages. My mom is a Sag. But anyway, so as far as our thoughts go, we could be having conflicting thought, but the Magician is like the key card here is our thoughts become things. And the Magician is the creator of their own reality, right? So if you're always thinking a certain kind of way, like if you always feel like something negative is going to happen, then something negative is going to happen. Look at, he nailed it. He was thinking about it though, but he was thinking positive. He wasn't like, dude, I'm going to fall. You know what I mean? Right. That's what I got for you. I personally am a little bit scattered because I'm about to travel and I got to get running because I have some stuff to do before I go. I hope you have a great day on earth today and tomorrow. Peace. Namaste.